Good evening. How's everybody today? I hope you're all doing well. I want to do something, but I don't want to do something. I want to pray. I'm going to do it. I pray that whoever hears this, that where people are troubled, peace will flow in. I feel that. Enjoy. So what's been happening today? Well, I got some clothes delivered from Temu, and I'm getting pleasantly plump. So actually, I have shirts that fit, but I don't have shirts that fit that I like. So before, Jan used to find them for me in these second-hand markets, because you just can't walk into a department store here in Thailand and buy a shirt unless you're a lot smaller than me. You know, if you weigh up to about 85 kilos, you could probably find a shirt. Maybe in Pattaya or Hua Hin, you could find something because there's Westerners there. But where I live, if you're small, you can get anything you want. But I've always had problems finding clothes, even when I was a young guy. So anyway, you look on Shopee and they say it's a 2 or 3X, whatever. It's still not what it's, you know, advertised as. But on Temu, I'm not a clothes shopper by any means. I get anxiety just thinking about clothes shopping. And anyway, I found some shirts, and I'm trying to find cotton or linen. The trouble with linen is it always looks like it needs ironing. But with what's up with my brain? But with cotton, you know, if you get polyester and wash it, and hang it straight up, and then put it straight on a hanger, you don't need to iron it. But you know, you probably already know this, when you have cotton or linen next to you, it gives off a different energy and it's healthier for you. So I wanted short sleeve shirts with 1 or 2 pockets, cotton, in my size. So look and look and look. I ordered 2 and they came, and I forgot, oh, they're not short sleeves. So we can take them to the market and get them turned into short sleeves. But they're polyester, but they're really cool shirts and baggy. You want them to be baggy because of the heat, for me anyway. And then so today I spent some time on Temu again, and I found 3 shirts I like. 3 cotton short sleeve shirts. You know, I've said this many times before, trying to find clothes for guys that aren't boring isn't like impossible. You get a black, white, silver, you know, that sort of plain block colors. Anyway, I got 3 I like, so I ordered them. So when they come, if they're okay, then I think that's enough shirts with what I already have. I'm gonna start collecting all the ones I don't like or the ones that are too small, and I'm going to either give them to Jan so she can sell them, or we'll find somebody and give them to them, you know, somebody who can have them. There's a guy in the market who's tall and wide, not so big, but just tall and wide, you know, like a swimmer physique. I gave him some before, so I can give him some more. I don't know if you remember this, but a long time ago I used to go to the market quite a lot, and his wife, who's probably, they're both probably my age, maybe a couple years older, she would never take money. If I said I wanted 3 or 4 things, she'd give them to me. I said, Tarai, how much? She goes, anyway, he got a bit annoyed saying that we're flirting, and I thought, Okay, and I never went back again because of that. Went there about a week ago, and him and his daughter was there. So we asked the daughter, where's mom? And she passed away a month before. Sad. Anyway, tangent. But the guy, I gave him the shirts before. So then the next thing is I'm gonna do the same with shorts. I more or less done it with my shoes already. I've got a couple of pairs of Crocs from Team U, and I got a couple of pairs of trainers, but they're still tight. They still don't feel comfortable with socks on, you know, they're still tight. I take a size US 13, UK 12. So I thought of trying to order something from Amazon, but most of the time, if it's a book, they'll send it, but trainers, you know, sneakers, whatever, they won't send it. So basically getting my wardrobe sorted out. Get off. You know, I don't want stuff, I hate stuff everywhere, clutter. So the idea is to find maybe like a half a dozen to 10 shirts I like a lot that fit nice, and shorts maybe half that. I don't wear trousers, it's too hot. I've seen Westerners here wear jeans. I'm like, how do you wear jeans in this heat? Unless they got skinny legs or something they want to hide. I can't sit still now, bugs are trying to bother me. It's actually cooler out from underneath the waterfall roof. So that's what I've been doing today. And then my shirts came, tried them on, they're nice. And then we went to Macro. We haven't been there for a couple of weeks, so I have a freezer. I have a drawer for chicken, a drawer for beef, and a drawer for pork, and a drawer for fish, and veggies, something like that. Way too much food for one person, but I can live off that one freezer probably for way over a month. You know, just because I don't eat that much. You know, actually there's should be a breakfast drawer now, because Jan cooks me a breakfast and puts it in the fridge in Perspex containers, and so in the morning I just warm it up, and I like it. It's a piece of this real bread, I don't know what it's called, looks like German bread, an egg, a couple different sausages, hash browns, tomato, warm it all up, and I use, this is crazy, I know, I make a pot of tea in the evening, pour some into a big cup, put that in the fridge, so when I wake up in the morning the tea's cold. So that sounds all crazy, but really yum. And I don't have to engage my brain and do anything in the morning. So that's been my day basically. Still sorting clothes out, and went to get food. My big event of the shopping day is when we come out by 5 Star. They have these like sausage type chicken things on a stick, and a coffee from Mr. Donut. So I get a coffee and these chicken things, and they keep not cooked. They had them today, but they were the spicy ones. I'm like, dude. But to be honest, I wasn't that hungry, so. Anyway, I think that's all my news. I want to say thank you for the comments on the truck last night. So I think that's it. No more waffling. I think that's it. I feel I'm missing something, but if I miss it, I have to do it tomorrow. So look after yourself, guys. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the very best.